previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
They called film little pieces
What
of
the
time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone! Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
Something good. Oh, something
Stream fail.
something
Totally forgot to turn on my mic. That was my bad. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me now.
something good tonight. Make me feel about you.
Oh man, I was rushing to get everything prepared too, so I'd be exactly on time, and forgot to turn on my mic. Stupid.
Hit the floor before you go. Not to go. Let's go, Carter. Your mind, let's fall.
Yeah. I hate getting up in the morning. That's the worst part about my morning is getting up, because recently my sleep schedule has been kind of awesome. I've been going down pretty much whenever I want to, like from midnight to 2 a.m.
I'm so wrecked after
And
staying
then-
up all night.
and then
I
I'll
could
just
use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I
That'd be
better save my
awesome.
strength.
wait. I don't know if that actually drained you, but yeah, no, I'll always wake up around like 8 or 9 a.m. and then I can't really go back down, and that kind of works out because usually I have just enough energy to go through the day. But yeah, I don't know. I've been sleeping in a bit more. I tried to rewind. It didn't work. I actually did want to get some more Z's. Max, get up. Get up, we gotta go. It's time to leave. Is my controller broken? Yeah, I suppose it is. Alright. Well, the good thing is we're PC, so that's no problem. We can go ahead and switch right out, and I'll probably have to get used to the controls with the PC a little bit, and learn how to rewind time that way.
No amount of rewind
Alright.
will keep me clean. I
Time
still
to
need
finally
a shower.
get it started. Little bit faster anyway. Oh, it's Chloe. Cool. I want to go to the top because I always like to read at the top and go down. No emojis. Okay, so they've been hanging out a good amount since that episode 1.
Even with all this
Oh,
crazy
crap.
shit.
We missed one. I saw one from Mom. Yeah, don't drown it. I was gonna skip watering it today.
Going on. It is so cool having Chloe back in my life.
It
again.
looks okay.
Like no time has passed.
We're supposed to take.
This picture will capture this crazy
Oh, okay.
historic
So that's how the
moment in
controls
my
work for
life.
PC. That's kind of weird. I'm
No
not used to
smiling.
that.
Take your power seriously.
For most games, I like to play with the controller if I can, and unless it's like multiplayer based, then you can't beat keyboard and mouse. Just the accuracy on it, especially for like shooters, insane. What you
I
got going on
can't keep
there?
my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
Oh, she's okay. Yeah, she's trying to figure out her time business. I don't really have any theories as far as it would go. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess, I would insert my own little theory on how time works, and I like to call it the wave theory. In that it's not right to think of like parallel timelines as being perfectly linear or parallel. What, in my opinion, what's happening is, as soon as it started, it was like you poked like your finger or toe into a lake, and a bunch of waves started sprouting outward. Each wave, round wave, is its own timeline, and it's spreading out. So whatever disturbs or affects one wave will affect every single one before it, after it. So if I had to guess, using that theory, is that Max, the original timeline Max, did not have the power of time travel. And that at some point, one timeline of Max somehow gained it, and then that created essentially a loop where Max got to start out from the very beginning with time powers. It's just wibbly wobbly, timey wimey ball of whatever.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
I hate going to hockey games. Like, I love hockey, right? Like, but the thing is, like everyone else, I want to see them fight. That's what I go to hockey games for. And every single time I go to one, there's no fighting at all. It's always a clean game.
Man, Kristen and
Even if it's a
Fernando were
rivalry
so
game.
drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That must be like, yeah. That's kind of neat. We gotta get the music, keep it going. All right, not wouldn't have been my choice, but it's still good.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games.
That must wait. Is that a play on Magic the Gathering? I can't tell. If it is, that's kind of well placed. I was never into Magic either. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, but then I got my well, like in my neighborhood, I grew up a little bit on the poor side, and so in my neighborhood, if you played Yu-Gi-Oh or you played anything, you played for keeps. And I ended up losing my favorite
Now I
card.
have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
And I had built my entire deck around that one card. And unfortunately, the kid that I lost to, it was the first match I ever played that was
I'll
outside of
miss
me
going
and my
to the
older
games
brothers.
with my dad.
And
Go Thunderbirds.
and basically, as soon as I lost that match, he looked through my deck. He's like, because you're playing for keeps. You get to keep like one card if you win your match, and it was the only good or particularly rare card there was in my deck, and it's kind of every other one was kind of garbage. So
Just because some ass
yeah, he took that
Pentacle
card, and
shampoo bottle
that
in her
broke
hair
my
fell
little
out,
my little
we
child
have to
heart.
safeguard our
And
toiletries. So
I
somewhat
haven't really played since. I tried, but yeah, no, I didn't have the card with me, and every time I noticed, it was
Okay, Max, let's hit the
it was
showers.
quite demoralizing. I didn't have much people to play it with either.
Uh-oh.
Most people played
I
Magic.
wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
I don't wear watches either. Not anymore, anyway. I wear them if I'm feeling particularly fanciful, I guess would be the word. And normally I don't. I don't usually feel too fancy.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is
Yeah.
what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Yeah, when you research quantum physics, your face kind of descends into like the uncanny valley. That's a term that most people should know, but like in game design, or even in like 3D animation,
Do not forget I need those papers before
there
tonight.
is
Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Victoria, cool it for
Yeah,
a day.
of course, Victoria.
Alright.
I'll get the tests and papers
Okay,
to you
so-
this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
So annoying. Anyway, the uncanny valley is a theory in animation where, you know, like it's kind of like where video game faces are realistic. It starts off mid-level, and then there's a sudden drop as far as realism goes. And that drop, you can see it just based on like design and art choices, where the face just looks undoubtedly creepy before it goes back up again to like photorealistic. I'm gonna knock, just see if I can annoy her.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Be the change. Oh, I didn't realize that was Victoria's little blank slate. Be the change you want to see. Wow. Ooh, Alyssa, right? How's your
Ow!
Come on, give her a break. Oh yeah, okay. Your eye's fine. She took a football to like the back of the head in the last episode, and I felt bad about it that I allowed it to
You
happen.
okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
Her head is just like an object magnet. That's horrible. She keeps getting hit.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
How would I do that? How do I make... Oh, there we go. Okay. How do I stop it?
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy.
It would be delightful. It would make me delightfully happy.
Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Doesn't he? I really like Alyssa's demeanor as far as me. There it is, the warning butterfly effect. It's so stupid. Now I almost want to let it happen. Just, you know what? No, we're gonna leave it.
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Damn, that was quick thinking, Max.
I'm glad
can
my
say that,
psychic skills saved you from that toilet paper beatdown.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Out of those three, I think I prefer Back to the Future. Yeah, I didn't really
love
like
Back
Looper.
to the Future, of course, but
I wasn't
who
super
doesn't?
into it.
Can
Groundhog's
you
Day
imagine
is a
going back
classic
in
though,
time
so
to
that was a hard
Blackwell
choice.
in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Brick show, what? Noted for later. Oh, hey, this is, I already forgot her name. Dana, that's it. Hey, you look happy this morning. Yeah, that's
Hi, Dana.
That's dorm life.
How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Sames.
too.
Sames,
I know it's
girl.
good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're
I am
showing our
blanking
faces
on
together
these
in public.
names.
So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Yeah, you know what, Max? Again, I've mentioned this multiple times. You need that confidence boost, so why
Why
not?
the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Contraceptives now? Dana. Well, at least you're being safer than you were. Can I? Okay, I thought the door closed on me. I was like, they just locked me in here. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Brooke.
I do remember
Oh,
that.
hi,
I guessed
Max.
your name correctly. Yeah, what's up?
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him
Yeah.
yet?
No. I don't
No,
think so.
not at all. He's my friend, not my mother.
Speaking of your
True.
mother, you haven't talked to
And
her
Warren
yet either.
really loves to talk meteorology with me, since I'm one of the few who can talk back. Talk to you later, Max.
I think this just is like a normal university. I was thinking that it had something to do with like it was just an art college or something. Yeah, we need it to be a bit clearer. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are, where you go. Yeah, okay. That was
be
on my
fun.
campus too. A lot of
Glad I'm
similar
not the only
messages.
lonely nerd around here. Thanks for the warning.
All right. Let's get our day started here. Finally, we've taken too long. Hey, Kate. Yeah, there's my girl. How you doing, homegirl?
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't
Bradbury?
realize Bradbury was such a poet.
That is a familiar name to me.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Shower time. Oh, what color are Max's eyes? I was looking at them for a second, and they looked like they had like that that husky look, you know. It's got those like weird rings and yeah, I don't know. What's it called when you've got like two different colored eyes? I think it's like something chromat. No, it's not chromat.
What's up,
I don't
Kate?
remember. I'm blanking on it.
School.
Victoria, you're going after an
The
ally.
video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Case.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Looks like it. I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
What are you
Preach
talking
it,
about
sister.
now?
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident,
Yeah.
I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate.
Yes.
Or Max.
Yes. Push your friends farther away, Victoria. See how that works for you.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
I haven't seen the video, but I have a feeling I know what they're talking about, and I disapprove. Oh, yeah, the beverage for today's live stream is just strawberry lemonade. Yeah, with a little something extra added in, but for about 95% strawberry lemonade.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Oh, we're gonna give Kate's book back right away. Okay. Great. Who wrote that? Rachel's been missing. How crude. Whoa, it's super janky. Now that we're playing with keyboard and mouse. Where is... Oh, this is Kate's room. Oh, she's crying. We gotta go back to our room first, grab the book, and then we'll go over to Kate. And we'll play the comforting dorm mate. Oh.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Well, Max, any chance you have any bleach? I've got a couple ideas on what we can do for revenge. What's up with these photos?
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
No, even if it's disturbing, it's still art. Yeah, because isn't there a saying like art exists to comfort the disturbed and disturb the comforted? That's the quote, and I fully believe
shit.
it. Yeah.
Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not
That's
to go to the
Nathan's
principal.
Oh, I thought that was Victoria. Is it Victoria Prescott? Are Nathan and Victoria like twins or something? Because they're both horrible people, so I'd believe it that they both turned out that same way.
My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there.
Man, Max, you gotta be more organized. I'm the one that has to search through your crap.
And nothing here.
Dang. Oh.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to
Yep.
our list of problems.
But luckily, we've got time powers. It all goes away. So I need to move the glass
Be gone,
first.
foul soft drink.
That's right.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
Oh, does anyone actually talk like that in their minds? Aha, you sneaky book. It's just it's such a soft way of thinking, if that makes any sense. Usually the commentary, if there's any in my head, is very, very sharp and very harsh. What's that a poster of?
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I don't know who that is.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and
Did
he
he?
couldn't even rewind time.
Huh. I've never.
Now I
heard
can
that before.
finally take this back to Kate before I'm late.
Speaking of
As
Einstein,
if I have to worry
fun
about being
fact,
late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
He was working as a patent clerk during the period that he came up with all his famous theories, like E equals MC squared. He was just working at the patent office the whole time. And most people think that he came up with those while he was working as a professor at university. but that is not true. I know where you sleep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody.
That's
I
true.
better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger.
That's why,
If I'm not already.
you should just set up some type of like piano wire trap or something in your room. Kate,
Kate?
you okay?
You in there?
Yes.
You okay, sister?
I'm here. Come in, Max.
Kate, come on. You need to spruce up the room a little bit. Even your room is looking gloomy as fuck. Jeez. Oh, violin, huh?
Kate used to play the violin every morning.
Oh.
She stopped last week.
Last week must have been when the whole video incident first cropped up. Because it seems to be pretty recent based on how people are, like, talking.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
Maybe.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
I know a lot of people that wrote notes in their Bible, except most of them, like, it depended on what kind of Bible it was. If it was, like, leather, it was really odd. Leather, you'd expect those to be, like, more expensive, but for those, people would write in the pages. But for, like, the thick hardcovers, like the, like these translated versions or whatever, with, like, analytical pages by, like, you know, whatever organization did it, they always use sticky notes. That always bothered me. I'm like, why don't you use sticky notes on the others and just flip that around? I don't get it.
It's
And
way
blinds are
too
fully
emo
closed.
in here. Kate isn't that gloomy.
Yeah.
Until lately.
We're just gonna take a peek at this letter.
Ouch. She left out damnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. Oh. Auntie Marsh. Auntie, you suck. I liked Uncle Joe better. Take a picture of this rabbit. Yeah, dope. Bad time to be taking pictures, but whatever. Gotta get those achievements. There we go. Oh, just realized with the stream. Little bit of wonkiness. I'm gonna fix that real quick. I didn't realize that was happening. That was my bad. Man, I am just really unprepared. There we go. That's a bit better. To do one more thing. And fully fixed. Now we're back to the usual quality. Again, I don't normally do live streams. And like these two were kind of a special occasion.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good.
Yes, I was curious on Max's commentary on that. That's funny.
Kate's
That's
art
good.
is perfect for a children's book.
That is really good.
Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
That reminds me of Animal Crossing a little bit, but instead of, you know, animals, it's just people. Kind of has that Crossing-esque look to it, where the heads are a little bit on the large side, to make it just a bit more cartoony.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Oof. Alright.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
Because David is kind of my enemy for life, alongside Victoria and Preston.
I hate bullies.
So I hate him would
David
probably be a
Madsen should
close
know
answer.
better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
I actually am curious about this.
He's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
The Vortex Club kind of appears to be this really strange clique of essentially popular and rich kids. That's as much as we got out of it. Some people think they're like a bit on the cult side, but I don't think there's any more to it than just being a group of people, I guess. Yeah.
Did you
were
party
hanging
with
with
them?
them?
I went to a Vortex Club party against my better judgment. Not my scene at all. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Yeah.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott. Yeah, no, we don't want to come off as like some sort of like really strange detective. Nathan Prescott? Why? You've just blown the case wide open. No.
How sick were you?
We need to know.
Sick
her
enough to
condition.
need a doctor. I thought I was dying, Max.
So, Nathan didn't take you to the ER?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
Don't even tell me. And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
That's heavy.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
How do you get rid of it? You can't really get rid of a viral video, to be honest, because it, like, let's say Victoria did take the video. She has that, unless she was using some type of social media platform and doing it directly, she has that video downloaded on her phone. So there's no way to get rid of it per se. But if I were to use time shenanigans and break her privacy by going into those devices and taking care of business, let's say.
So, Max,
Then I think I could
can
help.
I ask you a question?
I think I could help.
And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate.
Yeah,
Anything.
anything for you, girl.
I need to find out
What
if
you
Nathan
need.
Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
I'm kind of leaning towards luck for proof because, think about it, like, it didn't work the first time when we went to the principal, and they're running the whole, like, rich family Wild West plotline, and so going to the police might not do anything in the first place. What do you think? I'm kind of a little bit on the fence here. Let's just see what she thinks about looking for proof, and then that might feel like the right move.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait.
Kate,
there are other things going on
a little
that might
strong.
help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Girl.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but
Yeah,
we
she
need
did
more
not.
proof of what happened.
She did not enjoy that tidbit there.
Jesus, this is intense. If Kate wasn't out of it and is actually telling the truth.
Skip forward. Let's see what she has to say about going to the police, because that seems to be what she wants to hear, not what she needs to hear. But we'll see what it's like. Just test the waters.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police, and also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness?
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't witness
I believe you
anything.
in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
Okay, yeah, I made my decision. I need to tell her
Time
what
out,
she
Max.
what
You
she
actually
needs
told
to hear.
Kate to go to the police and the principal after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
Yeah, Max, we need to tell her what she needs to hear. Back it up. There we go. I have decided. Look for that proof, homie. I'm gonna skip so you don't guilt me into more, you know, changing of minds. Yeah, still don't feel totally good about that interaction, but hope you feel better. Deuces. No, yeah, no, man, I like Chloe. Kate, you're awesome. You know, I like you. You're like my homegirl. But Chloe, she's kind of surpassing you right now. You gotta step up, and you need to be that that second best friend, or first, if you want to compete. Yeah, let's leave. I think my absolute favorite line in this game is still from that first episode. It was don't analyze me. I pay people to do that. That is still my favorite. Oh, because it's like you're not even deflecting like the slight against you. No, you're fully acknowledging that you've got problems. So it's a bit of a self-insult.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
Samuel. Hey, I potentially saved your
Hey,
life.
Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. I can feel the animals waking up with me.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
This is the weirdest dude in this game so far. Just listen to the way he talks. It's so soft. Hey, Max. So good to see you again. Watch all these
That's
pretty
one thing
little
I
birds.
truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't
I did
laugh,
see a
but
doe.
I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of
What
your
does he
morning
talk like?
ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Well, who does he sound like? There's a celebrity out there that talks just like that, and I'm blanking on it. That's gonna bug me so much. I can tell that was the inspiration for that voice, though. I can hear it. I'll come back to that. Have a good day, Samuel. What is your name? I've seen you around.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone
Oh.
without Team Victoria.
Right, she was in the bathrooms.
Hi, Taylor.
earlier, the
Hi,
showers.
Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I'm gonna say let's not fight in the
I
hopes
don't
that
want to
might
fight with
enrage her
you
and start
or
a fight.
Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And
Yeah,
she's bossy too.
true.
Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've
That's
had mean,
so.
bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Yeah, we're gonna back up, gain the advantage in this conversation with our newfound information.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
We're gonna skip the whole mean girl act.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry.
There we
What
go.
happened to her?
Play the sympathy
Well, if you do
game.
care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate.
Ah,
I'm not
okay.
about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
I wouldn't say any consequences came out of that. So I'm not bothered by the butterfly there. I don't see what consequences are available. That attempts to slander and blackmail my son would be most me. First student, I blackly try this. I'm gonna last. Does that actually count as slander? I don't think it does. It doesn't count as blackmail either because there's no attempts for extortion at all. There's no demands. So it's not blackmail. It's not slander because Nathan isn't a public figure. I think slander only counts if you're publicly demeaning or tearing down a public figure in the hopes of ruining their reputation. And so that would work against like governors, the DA, just anyone who's considered a public figure. Nathan isn't any of those. He's a student at Blackwell Academy. So, Max, you're in the clear. You shouldn't take legal advice from me, but I am 90% certain this is just an intimidation attempt. You're not compliant to receive any charges against you. From what I know at this moment.
Max, get over here.
Hey Warren, how's the eye?
Warren, what are you doing here?
You took a bit of a beating last time.
Nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Prevaricate. To lie or deviate from the truth. That is my word of the day. That's an interesting one. Prevaricate. Prevaricate. Yeah, thanks.
By the
a lot
way,
for stepping in.
thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and
I should
it
have
was
taken a
awesome.
picture of you.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate. I don't know what that means. We're just gonna say Chloe Price.
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Yeah.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
When is that? I don't want to double book over that Halloween party. Cause that's just a straight up. That's so video game like. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Yes,
Sure.
that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Consequences. Wait. I know that phrase from somewhere where someone just says consequences. Oh, Key and Peele. That's right. Yep. Took me a second. No, it was the worst school speaker ever. I believe it was called. What? Why did it pause? Let's keep it going.
David
Oh.
talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Yes, two of my enemies conspiring with each other is kind of concerning. Oh, I'm taking the bus into town? Yay, more music! Okay, still. What is going on with that? Let's keep it going. I think I fixed it.
Don't you know that I'll be around too?
Okay, not bad, not bad. Seems she's into like indie, alternate, acoustic stuff. Is what Max is into. I prefer things that are a bit on the heavy side, so like metal, punk, grunge, just classic rock in general also works for me. Yeah, I don't know. I have a wide variety of tastes for music, of artistic taste.
Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkened.
Huh. Arcadia Bay seems like a really nice area. That's the location where we're in. It just did it again. What in the world? Don't tell me that's gonna happen periodically, because that's annoying. Yeah, Arcadia Bay seems kind of nice. I think it's supposed to be in Washington, because then Max moved within Washington to Seattle and back again. And that does seem like the Atlantic, not the Pacific Ocean.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
All right, sorry, Chloe. I just need to talk to this old dude.
No time for chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Wait, really? Like, you have a winning lottery? You know what? Not gonna worry about it.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Newport's in Washington, right?
Here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
I have to change something super quick. So quick you didn't even notice. Alright. Fly, save or sit. Let's check out what Chloe had to say first. She could probably... Running late, grab a booth at... Oh. So she was late. She was hassling me all morning.
Look at all these flyers.
I see how it is.
It's so sad that nobody will read them.
End of the man-made drought in the bay. I would like
Good
to
morning.
hear more about your
Looks
message,
like you're ready
please.
to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You did good. I gotta go
You did pretty
now.
good to have lasted this
Good
long.
job, though.
Oh, the fish used
Yeah.
to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Oh, is that so? Is that how they got
The
their...
Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename
their
the
power?
town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Yeah, have a great day, man. I know who to come to when I start my petition to start a riot against the Prescott family.
Excuse me, sir?
Hello.
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds.
The snow was
The snow was
odd,
pretty
yeah.
odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
That's right up my alley as far as sense of humor goes. Like, just some satirical thing. Like whoever gets elected this year as president, like on that day, like some like minor thing happens. Like I don't know. Like let's just say a spontaneous combustion of an empty building in Chicago, like as the person's getting elected. It'd be right up my sense of humor if like like The Onion or some other satirical paper just said something stupid like there's a flash storm over in DC, over in the like the Arlington Cemetery or wherever, and after lightning struck 46 times and hit the same gravestone, a man stumbled out of the grave, fully intact. We wonder if this is a sign for the future presidency.
This town is more like a mystery to me.
You're young. You'll get over it.
I don't like you. Ooh, homeless. That's his name, actually. He's not homeless. Well, he is homeless. We're just gonna talk to him.
Hello.
I'm not gonna bother
look at
explaining
you.
it.
A fine example of youth.
She.
I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell.
Is that so?
And this town.
Who's Joyce Price?
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family.
Ooh.
How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's good.
I bet you have dirt on the
What I
Prescott
really
family.
want to
That
know
whole
from
family is
homeless,
dirty.
the woman,
They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead. Like anything in their way.
I want to know.
I know somebody who's being threatened
how
by
much
Prescott.
money
Then
I would
you
have
be
to
their
pay her
guardian
to go
angel,
camp
because
out
nothing
on the
gets in the way of that
Prescott's
family,
property.
especially not the law.
Yep.
Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
Yeah, just camp out there for like 2 weeks. I'll pay you
How long
like
have you lived in
$500
Arcadia
easy.
Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I don't think I've
I
ever
have to go
lived
now.
anywhere in that
Goodbye.
region. I'd like to. It seems like an okay place. It seems like my kind of place, in fact. Let's go into this dark alleyway. That would be funny. Ooh, photo. Let's snag that. Nice. I kind of had my fingers crossed that like the homeless over here just told us to have a great day, and then we walk down this alleyway, and then she just comes at us with like a broken bottle. That would be awesome. That would be kind of cool too. Is if like she's like, "Give me your money," and then we're like, "No," and we just saw the butterfly pop out. This will have immediate consequences. Just stab.
Snow. Well, that's a good start to the story.
Yeah. Made the headline, huh? Bacon and eggs, only $5.95. The question is, how much bacon and how many eggs? Because that could be a total ripoff.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
What's that? Is it
Oh,
the
that
Halloween party
brings
we
back
agreed to go
memories.
to?
Chloe and I loved the parade.
Yeah, like seems like another thing. Gumball stand. Ooh.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Yeah, gross.
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late
I like his
afternoon
voice.
that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News.
Weird lady. I would like to talk to you. I like
Hello
talking
there
to
to
weird.
you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Was that an attempt to be Canadian? Can we hear that one more time? Instant replay.
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
Well, in the chat, go ahead and drop the rating on how this sounds. Is it Canadian?
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
Yes, no. I can't tell. I had very little contact with Canadians when I went up there myself.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Or, no, it'd make more sense if you said you caught one big, infinite big one. That'd make more sense. People love it when you correct their grammar. Yeah, it gets them in the mood.
What do you want?
to
I
talk
feel
to you
like
even more.
shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Nice. Day of drinking and go to the diner.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry.
Hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here.
I bet.
We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
Awkward pause.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Internally, I pieced that together that was the Joyce. That's Chloe's mother.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching. Is she a friend of yours?
If you haven't caught it, we kind of took the rap as far as whose weed it was, so this is the movie scene where the cop is like inches away from finding out who was in possession of the weed. I know of her.
Then you know she's a handful.
Can be.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
What about David?
guess you're friends with David
What do you
Madsen.
think about him?
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He has a
He
reputation.
kind of has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
I have to go now.
Sounds like
Enjoy your
David
breakfast.
tried to become a cop.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain
they
is to
wouldn't
stay
let
away
him
from
in.
that RV outside.
I usually
Maybe
stay
some
away from
PTSD
sketchy
or other
parked
mental problem he
vehicles.
got from serving.
Wise policy.
If I had to guess.
The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Okay, cool. Oh, for a second I thought it said Trevor and Tucker, but no, it's Trucker and Trucker. Nice. I'm not even gonna bother talking to him. And what do you know? There's Trevor and Justin.
Hey, Trevor.
Who
Holla,
would have
Max.
known?
By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him
sitting
blazed.
across from him.
He was
Why
cool.
are we talking?
Nobody has secrets in
That's
Blackwell
rude.
anyway. See you in class, Max.
That's really rude. Hi, Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Sorry
Getting
to
my
ignore you
coffee on
for
before I
good
cut
10
class and
seconds.
destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I totally am.
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of
He sounds like
bud,
the same voice
I
actor
saw
that
your
does
bro
Warren.
Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Yeah, fair enough, but that kind of breaks the bro code just a little bit. Just a little bit. Only if there's prior knowledge, I suppose. Which I'm pretty sure there was. Yeah, let's... Banjo tune or guitar tune? Guitar tune, please. Yes, yes. There we go. Actually, dang it. I was about to change my mind.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Holy crap. It doesn't even need to be detailed. That's a big fish right there. I had a dream today where I caught a fish. That sounds weird. Like people don't, have dreams about catching fish. But I did in this case, and that was really rare for me. Because catching fish, not having dreams.
Whoa,
Dreams are
can
kind of
you
regular
with
for me.
Joyce? That's
But,
so perfect.
But yeah, I don't. I'm a terrible fisherman, I guess is the short of the story, and mostly just because I surprisingly don't have the patience for it, and I didn't have the patience to learn how to catch fish either, so that worked against me, obviously. I always wanted to read instead.
And there she is, a lovely young woman. How are you doing,
recognize
Max?
us.
Hi, Joyce.
That's cool.
It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
I doubt it.
I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair.
The whole
Now
revolution.
she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But
Is
you
that
did tell
so?
him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I did.
I did.
Yeah.
And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over
We saw
a
the
duty,
parallel
Max.
timeline.
And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her,
Who
along with
gives
all
a-
the students at Blackwell.
Let's get one thing straight. I do have respect for veterans, right? Plenty of respect. But saying you served doesn't give you the right to be a crappy person. Nothing gives you the right to be a crappy person. The only thing that even comes remotely close to giving you that right is if you've had a bad day. Anyone can get pissy on a bad day. But if you're a complete okay, go if you're naive, go ahead and close up those little baby ears. But if you're a complete dickhead 100% of the time, 24/7, and you're spying on students all throughout campus and setting up security cameras, probably without the proper clearance, you're probably not a good person. You suck regardless of what the people closest to you think. Go ahead and take off the earmuffs now. Yeah.
He cares about Kate
Let's dig a
Marsh.
little deeper.
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
Fair enough.
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about, and she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Bacon omelet sounds
I was
pretty
dreaming about
good
your
right
bacon
now.
omelet.
That sounds delicious.
Now finish
actually.
your coffee.
A really bad joke would have been like, just ask Joyce, hey, do you got any weed?
One bacon omelet for the young lady, Stat.
That would really hit the spot.
12 o'clock hot.
I love the delish anticipation of breath. The lighthouse looks so mysterious.
Sorry to cut you off, Max.
I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
Yeah. If you keep
Can I get some
rewinding
beer
and
and
looking at
bacon
the same
before I
point
die?
every time, it's
This
gonna get
is
old
a
pretty quick.
diner.
Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here.
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's finish that coffee now. Wait for Chloe to show up.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
What kind of dye?
I'm surprised you know even that much. Max, you're sharper than I've ever given you credit for.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
For people that don't study
I'm
theoretical
feeling like a
physics,
baby.
the fourth dimension is in fact
Still
time.
can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl, woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be
Sergeant
lectured.
Pepper, nice.
You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
Yeah, that isn't what I picked. I don't think
now
so
that
anyway.
that's out of the way.
There we go. Yeah. See, me and Chloe.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Wavelengths
I
are
don't
synced.
have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Wild guess.
Some old chewing gum?
Nada. Not impressed.
Sorry.
Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Yeah. I think I heard keys.
That was
Yeah.
beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Give me a second.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
So we got keys, cigarettes, change, and a warning ticket. I even remember the time and details on the ticket. I've memorized it all. Ah. I think I broke the game.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Okay, there we go. It's fixed. We'll do this in order.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have
Yeah.
that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Cigarettes.
I'm pretty
I
sure you
forgot. I
have
forgot what
cigarettes.
brand of cigarettes it was.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
How many cigarettes? Ooh. I don't know about that. Lucky number 7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool.
What'd I tell you?
Amazing.
I am
Something else in my
super
pockets?
lucky when it comes to guessing in video games. I'm really lucky.
Some money.
She's gonna ask me
Clearly,
how much.
I'm rich as fuck.
How much?
How much
change.
do I have?
This is gonna get me. I have absolutely no idea. I saw pennies in there. I think I saw 3/4, so it's the 82 or 86. 82 cents. How would even
82
Chloe?
cents.
How would
I
Chloe
wish.
knows how
Okay,
much change?
psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Dang it. Fine. I knew
Okay,
we missed
Max.
it.
Study every item carefully and don't
I
forget
can't believe I got the
anything.
number of cigarettes right. Yeah, so I was correct. 3/4 and then 86. I was 4 cents off. 4 cents off. Alright, and then I've still got the warning ticket. Out of parking bay, 9:21:13, 10:34 a.m. Give this another shot. There we go.
Okay, Max. I'm...
Alright, let's get this out of the way.
Duh.
A cute.
Not bad. You do have that. Yes.
There we go. Got
Super-
7.
Amazing.
There we go.
Clearly, I'm rich as.
You've got 86,
86
cents in your pocket.
That's right. Living large in
Mm.
Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
I probably should have guessed that her comment
parking
about being
ticket.
rich was a bit
You
of a
know me
clue
well.
to go
But
up from
what
my
is
first
the exact
guess.
time I was busted?
10:34 a.m.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
That's right. What?
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
I can imagine. Yeah, that's kind of big
you
news.
have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Man, Joyce, you've
How's the
got a
food, Max?
Stick up your butt.
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Let me guess, we're gonna Groundhog's Day it. Joyce is gonna drop the coffee.
Did you break another cup?
No,
Really?
he dropped
No
the cup.
refill for you.
And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
And weird Canadian goes to the restroom. I think that finishes off everything we had to remember.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
All right, I remember everything perfectly.
Our jukebox is
Actually, I wanted to hear what she was gonna say.
So, what are you waiting for?
There we go. We reached the very end.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds
There we
or
go.
so.
Test my memory here. Trucker drops the mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves
I
without
think
him.
that's what happened.
Well, let's
'Cause
just
the
see
cop
how this
didn't
goes
leave.
down.
He stayed. And Joyce stops
Justin
him.
and Trevor
Correct.
are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Alright, and what? I didn't see anyone select to play a new song. What happened to the jukebox? I didn't actually see what happened to the jukebox. I just knew that it went wonky. We'll say the bottom one because
The jukebox
that
goes
makes
crazy
more
as
sense.
the trucker tries to play a new song.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
There we go. I knocked out the power for a second.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
There he
dick.
goes.
So cool.
Bitch, take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Alright, now the jukebox. Oh, cockroach.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure the hell better.
Gotta redo it. We need 100% accuracy.
I'm going to predict
Alright, so. Trucker drops the
The tr-
mug.
So, what happens next?
Partner leaves.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Wait, what? Okay, right. Joyce stops him.
Justin.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
And the cockroach crawled
The
on. I
jukebox
saw it on the
goes
glass
crazy
that time.
as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Ooh, we get the cinematic view this time. That's cool. That's how we know I was right.
Oops.
Did you
100%.
break another cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing
Just
it.
so
Trevor and Justin
so
must be in love.
non-intimidating.
You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
That's what your mind goes to. That's the first application for time powers.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay,
Is
girl.
that so?
Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Why didn't you finish your omelet? I'll eat it for you. So hungry. I gotta go shopping. Because my food supply only lasted me about a week. Actually, not exactly my food supply. My food supply is good. I still have food. It was more or less my
I think I'm ready for thirds.
my
But you're only
beverage
on your
supply
first.
ran out
My
pretty
stomach
quickly,
plans
and
ahead.
everything
Okay,
kind of
Supergirl,
becomes
let's
very
go to my
miserable
secret
for me
place.
if I don't have my comfort
Don't
drinks.
even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Chloe. They're making me choose between my two besties. Ah. Oh, it's getting toasty in here. I'm very uncomfortable with making this choice. Go ahead and make your own suggestion in the comments. Because I'm not sure who to pick. That is so tricky. You know, we're gonna answer just to see how Chloe reacts. Like, you're not gonna make me choose.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Okay. Chloe took that kind of okay, so I think that's the decision we might go with.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Yeah, they kind of got into an argument in the background, but didn't seem that serious. So, yeah, I think we're okay to go. I think I'm committing to that decision. I think we're okay. I might regret that later on, but we'll see. And there's some dude watching us. Okay. He did it again. That is the I don't know what that could possibly be. That is the strangest thing I've seen. Every single time it's a cutscene and the cutscene changes, it changes between cutscenes. It goes ahead and pauses the game.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
I used to play around construction sites. Was my ideal area of
Are you
choice.
kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns.
Which one's
Chloe.
more dangerous, a
Freaks
construction
me out that
site
you have one.
or
Don't you trust me?
a junkyard?
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it.
Yes.
Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Fine. do your little test. We'll play hide and seek with some bottles. I'm a prop hunt master, so this will be no problem. Unless they gain sentience and start running away from me, then we might have a little bit of trouble, because Max can only run so fast. Oh, there we go. Bottle number 1.
Stupid bottle.
That didn't happen at all. You're just imagining it. Okay. Sometimes, like, the point and click adventure games do kind of get on my nerves, though. Where, like, you attempt to do something and then, like, it fails miserably and you just kind of have to go back and try again. There we go.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Boat.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Doesn't really matter, though. Gun shells.
Those shells look fresh.
Interesting. So I'm guessing Chloe isn't the only one hanging out at these syringes. Ooh, my favorite.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
I am a collector of old syringes. Bottle.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
Old doll. Creepy.
Aw, poor thing. They left you here all alone.
Yeah, probably because it's evil. Yeah, it's possessed by demons. Probably.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
Indeed, but how do we get to it? We should probably... we take the path, we move the plank over to the boat. Yes, I am a genius. My mind.
Way
built
heavier
for
than I thought.
puzzles.
Ugh.
Yeah, it always is. People are always like, ooh, that's a thin-looking plank. I could pick that up, no problem. No, not really. It's more about general shape and weight distribution. There we go.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
We'll have a quick sit. That drained me. Yeah,
Although this
I'm
junkyard is a
toasted.
dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
Weird story, but I totally understand that feeling. Like, I used to live in Illinois. Too late. Okay, but yeah. So weird side note. I used to live in Illinois, and the last place I lived before I moved here at my current location, I was living in South Carolina. So Illinois is probably the place that I've stayed in the longest out of my long history of moving across the country. I stayed there for 4 years, and in probably the formative years of my childhood. So very nostalgic to drive across that area. I took a little bit of a detour and went to the park near my old house, where me and my friendos used to play all the time. We hung out there like it was a second home. Is there a bottle in here?
This
Yeah,
looks like a
went
graffiti
there,
museum
and
for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
Probably. But yeah, I went there around like midnight, 2 a.m.
That kind of hurts.
Played on the swings. There was like exercise equipment and a bunch of other stuff there. It was actually really nice.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
Yeah, that seems to be a Rachel thing. Oh, we found our next bottle.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Yes, I'm guessing this is Rachel. Yes.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Never. I'm surprised that's
They
even
would
a
have
thing
gone
anymore.
all the way to Los Angeles for a rave.
It's more like make
That's
other
fun.
people a playlist nowadays.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here. Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel.
Consequences. I smoked weed at my niece's funeral. And then I got hit by a school bus. Consequences. Alright.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here.
No, you gotta respect boundaries. I can't let you do that, Max.
So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
Interesting. That's good to know.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? Three
La La
down,
Land
2
is
more to
this
go.
way.
Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack. Ouch.
Yeah. That was a straight round. Alright, gotta find 2 more. So we've already searched basically this entire side, so I'm guessing the other 2 are over this way.
This is the scariest thing here.
Really? There's a doll sitting right over there. You think a torn up shirt? Scary? Psh. Yeah, right.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
Alright, we saw a bottle right over there. Dope. Dope. That was an easy one.
1 more bottle to go.
Alright, what's going on, Kate? I heard nothing from that conversation. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on Kate's side. She's still my
I
homegirl.
wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars. Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision. That doe is the perfect photo op.
Get this photo. There we go. Will it show up on the camera? Because I keep thinking of it as like a ghost deer. Ha! It didn't come up. I can see the photo right there. Yeah, it's ghost deer. Knew it. So, changing my theory now. That doe gave Chloe her time powers because that doe is a cosmic entity. That's what I have
It's
to
so
guess.
quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me, Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
Have fun with this little montage. I need to go refill my drink, so I'll be back in 1 minute. Yeah, I just leave it running. Enjoy. Still have to pour my special ingredient. There we go. I'm missing something. Oh well, this'll do. And no, whatever you're thinking my special ingredient is, you're wrong. It's actually cocaine. I gotta get juiced before every single recording. Need pure cocaine. I need it in my bloodstream. It fuels me. Alright, let's go.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Bonfire spot, eh? Another piece of clothing.
This was an old school punk shirt.
Whenever I think of old school punk, I think of the Misfits. I like the Misfits. They're good. I'm more of a Michael Graves guy than a Glenn Danzig, but I love them both. Fantastic singers. Just in completely different ways. Bonfire's not over here. Where is it? I see a fire. Squirrel! You're a really, really slow squirrel. Hello. Alright. Let's go to the fire here. Or smoke, or whatever that is. Whoa. That looks unstable. I don't trust it. We'll go anyway.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
I'm sure it is too.
Voila! Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
I did not mix that well at all. Ugh. Ah! No! I am now disabled. I can't escape. Ever. I'll starve here. Oh, right. It's time powers. See, I'm a third dimensional being. I'm not used to the whole time aspect. I just want to watch it crash. I want it to crash on me. Do it. Do it. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. I want you to hit me. Hit me. Wait, do we still... Yeah, we still at the bottom. Okay.
Max, rewind now.
Yes, before your brain shuts down from being dead. But that'd be nice to have. You can avoid death with your powers. As long as you've got the reaction time, you'll be okay. Hello. I have your bottles. The fetch
Thanks,
quest
Max.
is complete.
Wait, one more for the road.
I gotta mix this some more. It's driving me insane.
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first. Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
There we go. Should be good. Bam.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second
Max would
bottle.
probably be the best spotter.
Now, Max, where
for
do
the
I aim?
military. Like
You're
for
on
snipers.
target. Pull the trigger.
She needs to go a bit up. Up and to the left, if I had to guess.
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun.
Cool,
Let's
it's
pump up
psycho.
the volume and find me another target. I want to
Don't give your targets names.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now.
Oh.
Hella yes!
Did that just
Nice
ricochet and hit a
shooting,
bottle?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
That's
Like
scary.
never. So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
One of us is gonna get hit.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper. Jesus, I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself!
I had to guess.
Back up, back
Stupid gun! Hold on, Chloe.
Whee! It's all fun and games until you shoot yourself in the chest.
Goodbye, cruel bumper. Well, Max?
Shoot that thing. Just...
Okay, you're too busy to help.
Oh, here. I'll give you your target. Give me a second.
Let's
Right
see
there.
what happens when you shoot the gas tank.
Step back, gas tank go.
Let me guess,
boom.
shrapnel goes flying and decapitates one of us.
Boom! Car
Wow.
definitely down, but no bottle casualties.
That was pretty rad. We need to kill these bottles, though. They're the prime targets, not the vehicles. Bag it up. Bag it up. There we go. Tire, maybe? Gotta go a bit farther. Here we go.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Knock the bottles. Yes! Victory!
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero.
I'd
Now it's
just
your
be
turn
like,
to bust a
Chloe,
cap.
you know, I'm excited too, but at the same time, this is kind
I
of a
don't
downer,
know.
because so far, since I got these
Max, your
powers, I've
nose.
seen you die twice.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
So it's got that chronicle type of power. Which if you don't know the movie, it's like a mental strain on your brain, kind of like the same way your muscles work. You gotta work them out, but if you overstrain them, yeah, you're gonna have some damage.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
I wonder why it causes a strain on her. Maybe it's just the knowledge of parallel timelines, and it's creating some type of paradox that just affects her.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
Like she's the focal
I
point
don't
of
know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
like a boulder in a river.
Boo-hoo,
There's just a lot
Max
of strain
is afraid.
on
I
to try
know
and
you can
divert
handle
anything.
this. And I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Why is there a guy
Hey,
following us?
It's Thelma and Louise.
Ah, it's this guy.
Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
He was the one we saw in the trailer.
Oh, sorry,
Or the
Chloe.
little ending
Don't let me
in
get in the
first
way
episode.
of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Whip out the
Please.
gun, Max.
Please
there you go.
step back.
There
You're
you
kidding.
go.
Put that down.
Yeah, don't shoot. Negotiate. He's not armed with a gun.
Come on,
so-
girlie. Shoot me.
Oh, you know what? Go back. He's calling your bluff. Fucking shoot
Christ.
him. We're backing
You're
up.
more like Abbott and Costello.
I want to back up. I want to shoot
Nice
him.
piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with
I want to
this
shoot him.
interest.
I want to shoot
Have
him.
a good play, kids.
Back. Back. Back.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My stepshit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead.
Probably is.
And there are more
but
guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again.
I would like to
He just wants
explore
his
the
money.
other option, please.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
There we go. Photo. There we go. Nice. We got the right angle this time. Nice.
Are you ready to do this?
We should jet before.
We have plenty of time to do anything we want whenever we want.
Oh, Max was
Make
trying
me proud, sister.
to tell Chloe we should get going.
Hey, it's down.
And this is what you get for calling my bluff. Bang.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me, Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do.
Let's see how Chloe
Try
reacts.
bullets next time, brainiacs.
I'm surprised that guy handled it as
Sorry.
well as he did. Having the trigger pulled on me, I'd be pissed.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Okay, so I also happen to be...
Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I
I
better
also
follow
happen to
Chloe
be
now.
familiar with game theory, so in terms of warfare and large-scale tactics, it might be more beneficial to have the gun taken away, but only for us. If you consider Max and Chloe as allies in this particular scenario, this would be the most beneficial solution. Because then he's already an enemy to both of us. So basically, there's only
Just another day of
negatives.
Max's fucked up
There's only
life.
negatives to not
Time
shooting.
to go get
We get the
Chloe.
gun taken away from us. That's pretty much the only negative. Well, in this one, we get a positive and a negative. We get a neutral, so it cancels out. We make an enemy more dangerous, and we strengthen our alliance with Chloe, right? Yeah, so I think we'll go with that. Even if it might be a little bit traumatic for Max, I think she'll be okay. She's a grown-ass woman. She'll be fine.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
Yeah, that's kind of intense. It did it again. That is a really strange bug. I honestly don't know what that is.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
I would've tried to
time in your
bluff
hand
or
and stick
bluff
that
the hell
barrel
out
right
of
up
it.
Frank's ass. You have the power.
You're gross. Don't fall.
Aw.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
It's nice that
Feels
they're
like a different
reconnecting,
world,
though.
huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Max seems kind of freaked out, so I'll be honest. This isn't
I'm
me
still
talking.
freaked out
I'm
about
trying
what
to role
happened.
play here.
That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between
That's a
you
bad
and Frank.
idea.
Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed.
Does he have a
The one in
last
your
name?
joint, remember?
Okay.
Anyway,
that might be
Frank and I
my
kinda
favorite my favorite line from this episode. There we go.
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
You know what? Taking in
I'd rather be a good photographer.
my psych profile of Chloe, I would
You
say
are.
that she feels
You
that
just have
way
to stop being
because
afraid.
train tracks show that there actually is movement. People are going places. People can leave. So she takes comfort in knowing that she has that option available.
Help! I'm stuck! Hold on, Chloe.
Oh, snap. Ouch. Isn't it just gravel under the tracks? How can you be stuck?
The train. Oh shit.
Find something! Free me! Awesome, it's not locked.
Fuse box. What am I supposed to do with this?
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Hurry! I need to pull the switching lever right now.
Pull the switching lever. The train will probably divert. I know you're freaking out. But just cool it, Chloe. I'm trying, okay? Rather have it. Oh, I shouldn't be reading. I should be going.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Damn. Window? No. I was just gonna say break the window.
Max, please! I can definitely use this bad boy.
We're gonna get this on the first try, Chloe.
Score!
There we go. Alright. Here we go. First try. Ha, nice. They don't show
I
her
must have
actually
missed
dying.
something. I should rewind.
And I'm still inside. Oh, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that. It doesn't change my positioning. Right about there. Okay, so there's nothing in this one, right? There we go, wire cutters. That's what we needed.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
What's in this one? It might be something we need. Nothing.
In and out, no problem.
Yeah, and we'll have to back it up here. It's kind of weird that you get to see the action like rewind, but you get to keep the position. Very strange, very strange. Cool it, Chloe. You already know that I have superpowers.
But which wire to cut?
Red wire. Gotta go a little bit faster this time. We need more time. Right about here.
But which wire to cut?
Max, please! Now that's the right cable.
I knew it!
Yes! I did it!
Oh, nice. Just in time to switch back to the right one. Nice.
You okay? You saved me again.
There we go. And she only had to die 3 times.
Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers
might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
That pause is gonna get on my nerves. Hopefully that I'll find a way to fix that, whatever's happening there. The funny thing is, a lot of things in this game look like they're not rendering.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe.
Especially like
Right
the
on time
landscapes
for
and
my art
stuff.
lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Yeah.
Explain what?
I won't
Snow
doubt that
equals
there's a
the
connection.
ginormous
but-
twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about it? That's the real question.
What do you know
I know
about
a lot
chaos
about
theory, Miss I Hate Math?
theoretical physics.
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a
yeah.
geek girl in
Yeah.
some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Yeah. At least there's no hard feelings about the Kate phone call. So I've successfully gone through the events while maintaining friendships. Yay! And made one enemy even more dangerous than he was. So yeah, all in all, pretty successful.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
We're gonna talk to the principal right now. What the fuck, bro? Why'd you rat me out? That was supposed to be an anonymous tip.
I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
That's just
I can't
administration
focus when I'm
talk
scared.
for let it
Please
slide.
don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
He's gonna
It's
say we keep
very
accusing
easy for
everyone.
you to instantly
Yeah.
accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
You know what? In most games of this caliber, like Telltale games and whatnot, I usually like to pick one person that I don't talk to, that I just ignore. And if I have to talk to them, I'm super passive-aggressive. I think you've just earned that crown, Principal Ray Wells. Who are you again? I don't even know. Goodbye. You're boring. I leave you. Alright. Zachary. You were the douche with the football.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
Yeah,
It's over.
Yeah.
Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit? Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not.
In
You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the
educated
game Friday.
opinion, all Victoria and people like her want is to maintain her current position. And if that position is anywhere near the top, that often involves pushing other people down. And so she just wants other people to stay down. And when they don't stay down, that's when the bullying commences.
Seriously. Hello.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Climate change.
What do you mean normal? I'm not ever that excited
Join
either.
us, or die.
Unless there's something to be excited about. Like if it's a dance and someone had already invited me to dance, hell yeah. I'm so down.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
I already don't like
Really?
you.
Oh, like you care.
Yeah, you're right, I don't.
You're right. I don't.
I called it.
Making my guest
I called the
list
line.
easier.
I called
Ciao.
it. Me and Max, our brain waves are sinking. I'm getting into the minds of these characters. I know all of you. I know your deepest secrets. Okay. Oh, hey, Samuel. You're extra weird. Okay, these people always fascinate me. The ones that play music out loud from their phones. I just kind of hang out, sit in the corners. It never made any sense to me. If you wanted to listen to music out loud, why don't you just whip out your Bluetooth speaker? You're already obnoxious enough. I know you have it in your backpack. Shit. Okay.
Trevor surveys his domain.
Hello, David.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yeah, don't back down on
Yes,
taking heat.
it was.
Number one rule.
You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I
That's
was
a good
her
point.
age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Yeah, what about
What
Kate?
about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Fair enough. You know, that conversation shines a bit of a light on his character. A good light. A good sign. Maybe you're not an enemy. But we haven't signed the peace treaty yet, so you're still in the shit with me. But I understand your position a little bit better. And I will use that understanding to destroy you. Okay, moving on. Luke, I don't know you. Sci-fi lab.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Okay. Where was the science lab? This looks like a science lab if I've ever seen one.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition.
That would probably
Every
be the best,
signature
worst
counts.
compliment you could ever give
And yours
someone.
might be the one that decided.
Just, Mrs. Grant is the best teacher ever. She's so cool and smart. If you asked her, she would define the word teacher for you. Yep, that's probably, that'll now be on my list of passive-aggressive insults. Yep, or passive-aggressive compliments, however you want to phrase it. Yeah.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted.
That's fair.
Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Mattson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
I'm wondering how Madsen was able to set up the cameras. That's one thing that kind of concerns me. Because, yeah, he could probably have access to campus during off hours, but what concerns me is with this principal, I'm forgetting his name, I don't even know. With the principal, I'm wondering if it's a supported campaign to have the cameras on there. Because you'd think that like teachers and everyone else
I'm just
has a
thinking
say.
about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough
Kind
yet.
of. I love that meme of like mathematics or statistics or whatever, whereas like, you know, it shows like a board of like work being done. It's like that moment you get the right answer, but use the wrong method or use the wrong formula or whatever.
What about that snow yesterday?
Brilliant. I've had that happen to me once.
What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hello. Hello, boyfriend.
Hey, Warren.
How are you doing?
Are you okay? You look
How you doing, hot
thoughtful
stuff?
yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Wait, add it to what? We're gonna say sodium because I'm pretty sure potassium and water don't go well.
I have a vision.
If I remember that correctly.
Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Sodium it is. Explosion. Explosion.
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada. I give up. Think.
Hey, Warren.
Yeah, what's
Are you
up,
okay?
bro? You look.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Skip
Asking
your
me for
horrible
help means
pun.
yours-
Okay.
I have to add either.
I'm
Potassium.
not sure
Let's
why
try
you're
that this
letting
time.
me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Rewinding time. No, thank you. Oh, that worked. Awesome. Okay. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we'll keep it.
Weird science.
Poof. You're all about the music references today, aren't you, Warren? Weird Science, Maxwell Silver Hammer. Whew. You're digging deep.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
That's a minor fail.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
New favorite line from the episode. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
You could say that.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics,
Yeah.
not chemistry. Give me a
I was
drone
never about
over a
chemistry
beaker.
either. I was just not into it at all.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren
Apparently.
ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
How's your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot.
No.
She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit one, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Hate to hit and run. Okay, that's another pretty good line. What that moment you accidentally throw drabs at someone. I'm just gonna Blair Witch in the corner. Okay, yeah, never mind. We'll just watch people. Yes, I'm your protector. I am the Batman or Batwoman. I am the Batwoman. I am the Batwoman. Ha ha. Would you like more potassium? Ooh, mwah. All right, moving on. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Send a message in the chat if you think I'm going crazy.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Rewind. I need to hear the rest of that conversation.
Getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson.
Your way of getting attention,
You just
you
don't get
dick.
it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does so you
Is that
can't
conversation
help me?
just gonna loop?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Because I moved forward, it wasn't gonna loop over and over again. I get it. Yeah. That'd be funny if they just had that same 6-line conversation over and over and over again. That'd be awesome.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you,
If I was her, I'd
Mr.
just be like,
Jefferson.
no.
I'm only
just stand
bothered
at
when
the
you
doorway
avoid
and
turning
just
in
keep eye
photos.
contact.
But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
David Madsen.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows, but Kate is freaked out.
Kate
I
is
want to talk
freaked
about
out
this.
by all of this.
Get
She
out
can't
of
do
my
homework while
face,
she's being
Mr.
tormented
Teacher
on a daily
Man.
basis.
What
You
if
don't
Kate brought this on
even know.
herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max.
You
Principal
seemed
Wells told me
to
about what
jump
you said happened in the bathroom.
a little bit when he mentioned Rachel. He seemed to jump a little bit. I wonder if. Okay, this is just me theorizing. Maybe he had a bit of a closer relationship with Amber. Chloe said that Max and Rachel were into some of the same stuff. So Rachel was probably a member of the class, if I had to guess. Yeah, so they probably had a bit of a closer relationship, and he was a bit jumpy when we brought that up. I noticed that.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
We'll stick to our guns.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
A pot dealer?
Excuse me, Max. Hello.
Well
Yes?
played, Mr. Madsen. You are now
hold on.
back on
I
my
have to
shit
take this,
list.
so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
See, there's my enemy list right over here, right? And then there's my shit list. The shit list is where you don't want to be. That's where it's no holds barred. If I run into you on the street, we're gonna start a brawl. That's right. And over in here in the enemies list is where if I ever get the opportunity to screw you over, I'm probably gonna take it. You were on the enemies list, and now you're on the shit list. Okay.
I know. That makes sense.
Close quarters eavesdropping.
Huh?
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Huh? Huh? Is it your eyeglass dealer? Huh?
Seriously, I have to hang up now.
Want some new frames? Huh? Need to go in for an
Let's
eye
talk
check?
about this later.
With the doctor?
We'll talk later, okay? I have
Huh?
to go.
You need a new stupid fucking haircut.
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
Will you please just hang up the phone?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He should end the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Love you too, boo-boo.
Yes. Hmm? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Mm. If I
Sure,
stay here, is
okay.
the conversation just gonna loop?
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
I like to test games when they
Okay.
pull this crap.
I'll do
like,
that.
Like when they want to have that
I know.
happen where it
That
feels
makes
like
sense.
they want the conversation to end, but the joke is that it keeps going on. They just usually they either loop it or they actually record like hundreds of voice
Seriously,
lines
I
of
have to
just
hang up now.
I have to hang up now, and that seems to be what's
Let's
happening
talk about
here.
this later.
These are all unique. I want to see how long this can go.
I have to go. Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna loop now, right?
Huh?
It's gonna loop.
Yes. Hmm? Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
Looped. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Moving on.
Listen, I do have a class I have
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Though.
I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest.
You are out of
Irony.
Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit. Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
I'm in the shot
No
too.
time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
We're gonna talk to as many
I'm
people
kind
as
of
we
doing
can.
something now, Max.
All right, fine. Nobody wants to talk. Hey, you were the guy being
What's up,
bullied.
Dana?
I remembered
Waiting
you.
to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Waiting to draw Dana as soon as Hayden gets the
That's a great
paparazzi
sketch of
done.
Dana.
See, I
Daniel
can
was
deliver
the
that
real
line
deal.
just as well. Not bad.
Daniel is always on the outside looking in.
Hey, Alyssa. Have anything thrown at your head recently? Ooh. I'll ask you that after I take this quick photo of you. I take photos of people everywhere I go.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Alyssa
Okay.
really lives for her classes.
Please don't tell me you're getting, like, depressive at things being constantly hurled at your head. Ooh, new camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant
Perhaps.
camera.
Perhaps. I like the instant camera style. Take the picture.
Do you
wave
think
the photo
Max will
around.
be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Yeah, I can. 1 foot away from you. Our feet are literally touching. We're playing footsie as you're back talking me.
Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm
so
glad
they
we talked
are
yesterday.
They are
I
related. So it's
can't
Victoria
believe the principal
Prescott.
lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Be quiet,
we'll start
Victoria.
this.
We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
I was thinking
Max
the same
is
thing.
such an
I was about to
attention
say it.
whore.
I was gonna say not at all.
You would know.
Me and Max.
Can
Me
I
and
sit
Max.
down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
We'll have a quick sit. Might as well. What is Max doing? What is she doing? Oh, Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Oh. We're just waiting for Warren to show up, I guess. I was looking around for options on what
What
to
up,
do.
Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all
I'm
the usual
forgetting
suspects here.
This is the afternoon. So yeah, this
Anybody
is class.
seen Kate Marsh?
That's
I
crazy.
think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Shut up, Victoria.
Feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of
I
yourself
guess
shot
Kate
all
will miss
over
class now.
the judge.
I'm worried about her.
People need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Max. Max, the boss with the gun. Marry me. Illegal and hearken. For now. Nice.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end,
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Flag on the play. Too realistic. That hit close to home. Yes, teachers, if they write a book, they'll force the students to buy that book as a requirement for the class because usually the book is shit. That's speaking from the mind of someone who's actually read those damn books. They are not good. The prose is usually terrible. Yes, they have some insight. Yeah, they usually teach the lessons they aim to teach, but they're terrible. They're not novelists for a good reason. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's just money grabbing, making a little extra on the side through book sales.
we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here. There are participation. Speaking of participation, there are a few
Sorry.
souls here who have yet to enter
I'm
a
easily
photo in the
distracted.
contest, like Max Caulfield.
What? How do we go forward in time? I was going backwards the whole time. I need to hear what you said.
Blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest, like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must...
Who's that supposed to be? I mean, that's pretty good. I kind of like that style. But who is that supposed to be? I am blanking on everything.
No, today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that
I
gives
even
photography
feel like I'm in
such
class.
visual
I'm learning
power.
something here.
It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Screw you, Mr. Jefferson. We're gonna
Dismissed.
go to the girls' dorm. I'm guessing it has to do with Kate, if we had to guess.
See that? Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate. Kate.
Kate!
Kate!
No!
She can't die. She can't.
What is that up there?
Ouch.
Not again. Not now.
Whoa!
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
So I need to think deeply about what I want to do. Because the game is telling me I'm not gonna have a whole lot of choices. Or not a lot of time, I mean.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Oh, this is a really cool sequence. We have to follow the path. Fate has carved out a path just for us. It's possible for me to go in, to go to the roof. That's right. This reminds me of Logan during the scene where Professor Xavier is having the whole
Yes.
thingamabob. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I want to rewatch it. It was pretty solid. Great way to send off both of those characters.
Oh,
Kate,
what are you doing here, Max? Stop!
I only have
Don't
one
come
chance.
near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here.
All right, Max,
Kate.
it's up to you and me.
Please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can.
Oh, please. Now you want to help me? What about this morning when I needed it? You told me to do nothing.
I'm literally gathering proof
Kate,
as we
I'm
speak.
gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police.
This is
Think
heavy.
of it like
We're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, there are billions of videos out there. Yours will fade away like white noise.
Oh God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get. Or the laugh.
She has. Max
I
has,
understand, truly. I get bullied too. But this is a blip.
Yep, my life is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless. I'll prove it right now.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No, nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Shit, I don't... Sorry, we haven't gotten a lot of time to know Kate. I don't know what the right option is here. I had a good guess on every... I'm dead. I am absolutely toasted. Sorry, I crack. The madness gets to me. I start laughing like I'm a crazy joker. I apologize for ruining the tense moment. I literally don't know what relationship Kate has with any of her potential family members. This is such a tough decision. I mentioned I was lucky with video game choices. I am not feeling confident with 25% odds and absolutely no knowledge of her family tree. This is a really awkward moment. We've been standing here for like 2 minutes, and Kate's just been staring at me, hopeful that I'll provide some sort of comfort in this critical moment. You know what? I have a feeling this is a clue. The cross on her chest, the right-hand path. We're gonna say her father. There we go.
Kate, this will crush your father. You think he cares about a video? He loves you unconditionally.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Did I just get it? Did I just
You're not alone.
get it?
And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the
can't believe
end,
that
Kate.
just happened.
There's
I can't
no
believe
way
that
God
just
doesn't have big plans
happened.
for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Screw you. Matthew 11:28. Wait, no, she crossed one out. I don't know my scripture. Luckily, we have the power of time on our side. So, while I am indeed familiar with the Bible, I've read through it a couple times myself, I don't know, I'm not as well versed that I can remember verses just off the top of my head. So we're gonna look it up, because I like to cheat. Cheating is fun. 21:15. Proverbs 21:15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. interesting. Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. That didn't help my decision making at all. I think she'll just kind of blame herself with Proverbs 21:15. So I think the right answer is Matthew 11:28.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Kate, come on. Come on. You're literally my homegirl.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Max, you are a sharp one. I'm not gonna lie. You are quite witty, if I say so myself.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
Screw you,
As
Madsen.
principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating
That actually
procedure.
is standard operating procedure.
They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss.
Not gonna lie, starting
Mr.
to
Prescott,
feel a little bit
since you are
tipsy.
responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Everything, huh? Oh. I get to just blow the case wide open on some fools. I've got the golden gun from 007, and I've got all 3 targets in the room with me, and I gotta take a shot. Okay, let's look at things closely, right? Because we should take our shots at our actually, I'll take that back. Let me rephrase that. We should take our most powerful shots at our most powerful enemies. There we go. And so, who's the most powerful enemy in the room? We've got Jefferson, who's not quite an enemy to us. He hasn't pissed me off in any way. He actually appears to be a decent teacher. David, who momentarily reappeared on my shit list. David. But Nathan has been the consistent MVP of the biggest asshole award in this video game. But we don't have proof. Okay, so that's the other part of my little rule there, of take your mightiest shots at your mightiest enemies, only if it abides by the other rule. That rule being, if you take a shot at the king, don't miss. So, the problem is, we don't have proof about Nathan. So, we should take shots. We should take sure shots at someone. We don't have proof of David either. Damn it! We don't have proof that David. We didn't take the photo. I'm tearing my hair out over this decision. So it's clear to me that Jefferson is okay. We're gonna leave him be. He's not an enemy to us. David and Nathan. Normally in an episode I would cut this part out as I'm deliberating over what to actually do, but I don't know. I'm thinking with my big brain. I am coming up with solutions to problems you can't even comprehend. I see the patterns in the universe. I can elaborate everything in existence, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast.
It's actually
I already
not
have
slander.
A personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
See you in court. Hey, he had the
I think Max and Nathan
nail
need
marks.
a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I'm guessing that's a one-time thing. That if I use the power, it's only for that one moment. We'll take it. I'm okay with that. With this moment. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. Especially because if Max has anywhere even decent quality.
Well, I think we know less now than when we
A lawyer?
started.
I
We'll be
lost my
assisting
phrasing
the
on that. I'm
police with
sorry. But
further
if she has a
inquiries.
decent lawyer,
I know this
they'll
has
know that
been
it's-
a
that
stressful
doesn't
day.
actually count as slander.
I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I think it also doesn't count as slander because there's nothing Max could gain from the loss of reputation of Nathan Prescott. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I remember that from the
I couldn't even believe it was happening.
Hanzo Genji
It was literally slow
by
motion
JT
as I
Mishima.
grabbed her hand.
So good. So
and
good.
then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
I only succeeded in that
Look
because
at me.
I know what Kate
I'm a
wanted to hear.
mess. You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
All
Viral is
over
the right
a
word.
video that could potentially ruin her,
disease.
So
her
you
life.
watched
That
it?
might be
Just
dramatic,
one?
but it's true.
And a half times.
employers
Warren,
do look on social media.
I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Is that an
Max,
eclipse?
there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know.
Yeah, because
I
you are
would.
into meteorology, slightly. What the hell?
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
What in the world? I'm actually getting chills on my body. Okay, one freak weather incident that can be dismissed, but an eclipse, seriously, that changes the status quo just a little bit. Why is the principal talking to Jefferson? Victoria? Is she crying? See, I am a person that lives by many, many different philosophies. I am... Oh, I like that guy now. It's just him and his dog and his cash. Anyway, I'm a person that likes to live by an amalgamation of philosophies, and to what suits me best, and to what I believe in. And at the same time as not kicking an enemy while they're down, and all my other rules, I'm the kind of guy that would comfort an enemy if they were crying. Because at the same time as fighting my enemy with as much strength as I can muster, I believe that they're Kate. Interesting. Very interesting. So anyway, as I was saying, I don't think that kicking an enemy while they're down is right, and I mostly don't believe in any type of suffering. So if I did see someone that was blatantly going through a bad time, I would support them regardless, because that's just the kind of guy that I am, I suppose. And yeah, for me, it's I only go into instant kill mode when someone truly crosses a line with me. Like, for example, if I tried to help Victoria, like, hey, what's wrong? And Victoria, rejected and insulted me all in one comment, like, get the hell out of my room or whatever. Then that crosses the line with me. That tells me that there are no more rules. And when there are no more rules, I will win. That is my goal. I will win. There's no hope for you. I'm going to win. Because there's nothing that I won't do at that point. If anything, just to prove a point. So we're gonna go ahead and skip. Normally, especially for movies, I usually just like to stick around for the credits and read through them. Especially because you can spot some like interesting and weird and funny things in there. But yeah, we're gonna skip for the sake of brevity. Ooh, the percentages. Yep, wait for proof. Answered the call. I figured most people would go for that. Wow, it's nearly 50-50 on the shooting on Frank. That surprises me. Saved Kate's life. Seriously, 38% of you didn't know how to go about it, huh? Pathetic. And blamed Nathan. With that, it kind of surprises me that most of us went for Nathan. I guess a lot of people hate Nathan Prescott. Let's go into the secondary ones. Didn't water my plant. Booyah! Minority. +1. Alright. Helped Alyssa. Nice. Left the link. I'm so sorry, Kate. I didn't even see it. The link to Kate's video must have been like scribbled on like a bathroom wall or something. I didn't even notice. I totally would have erased it. 94% of people caught that, and I didn't. I'm so sorry. I feel bad about that. Friendly with Taylor, yes. Accepted Warren's invitation, indeed. Didn't write a message. Yeah, no, it's a privacy thing. Don't fuck it. Even if Chloe's cool with it, you don't just write your name on that stuff. That's like going up to like a tree with like the heart carved in, and then like you just see like Dave and Carrie like with a plus sign forever. No, you don't write your name into that shit. No, it's a matter of privacy. You don't do that. You didn't tamper with the rail tracks. Tamper. Don't even know what that corresponds to. You didn't gain entry to the Vortex Club party. I didn't want it. You didn't help Warren. I did help Warren. Was I supposed to help him another way? Flag of the play. Okay. You told on David to miss the Jefferson. Yeah, okay. What's up next for us? What's the next adventure? Chaos theory. Fair enough. Yeah. You might want to study up, Max. I have a feeling I know what chaos theory is, but I'm not 100%. So I might need to read up myself. Whew. Well, that'll do it, everybody. For those of you that have tuned in, thanks so much for dropping by. Hope you're doing well during the quarantine business. I think we'll do another one of these. We'll say Wednesday. I'm thinking like a good way to do this might be every 2 days. I clear an episode of Life is Strange all in one live stream, and that might help get everyone through these possibly difficult times. And I'm feeling particularly heavy after this episode, and I would like to move on and not be heavy anymore. So, thanks so much for stopping by. Go ahead and tune in for the next one, Wednesday, roughly 5 p.m., 5:30. I'm thinking 5:30. That seems to be the best time for me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Guys, ladies, take care.